Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to my first RuneScape 3 stream. Although I didn't schedule it, so I know nobody's currently watching right now, and that's fine. Honestly, I'm kind of nervous about this stream because I'm going to be trying not hard mode, already messed up. I'm going to be trying normal mode, Vorkath, for the first time. We've done story mode. It'll be hard mode for me because it's not going to be easy. But yeah, there's been a lot of feedback on this boss so far, so I'm not expecting good drops. I'm expecting it to be kind of hard. I saw someone that compared it to Nex in difficulty, and I did struggle trying to kill Nex, so I'm a little worried there. But admittedly, I had worse equipment when I tried Nex than I do now, so maybe that's okay. The biggest problem is just the sheer amount of time that I'm going to need to set up an attempt. It would be nice if you could at least do a practice mode where you didn't have to kill the siege stuff to get started with no mechanics, because otherwise I'm kind of worried about the amount of dodging and stuff that's going to be required of me, and just in general. I don't have any specific goals for this stream. It'll probably be pretty short if I'm successful. I definitely want to get at least one kill. If the first kill I get is easy enough, like if it's first try or something, then I might try a kill without darkness, which probably won't go well, but we'll at least see what it's like. And outside of that, I have no specific plans, really. I'm just kind of grabbing some random items, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm not expecting much, really. So anyway, we will start off by going over here, and we will cast Darkness, get 12 minutes of that. I don't know how long this battle is going to take, so I don't know if that's long enough or whatever. I'm just going to fill up on those, and we're going to go ahead and just run on into it and see how it happens, because, I don't know. I don't feel like story mode is a very good preparation for the actual fight, unfortunately. Alright, the thing's right here. Alright, we are set up to go in normal mode. Alright, so my understanding is the slow but slightly easier way to do this is to kill the minions first.
This rat hole.
Like, we have all these noobs over here running around, and I think... Okay, those ones are fine, apparently. I don't know. There's gonna be some minions around here somewhere. Yeah, right there. So the idea is then that we kill them first, but it seems like the undead giant's gonna notice me if I just go in there.
Yes.
I don't know if we can sneak around. Oh, there's somebody on me.
Ruff.
That's fine. I do have a bunyip with me, just because Vorkath damages familiars, so I don't want to bring anything expensive, but I did want to bring something to heal me during the siege phase. So, yeah, that's why we have that. They're cheap, and it'll hopefully help out.
Bid this squalid hovel farewell.
I just figured live streaming this probably made a little bit more sense than trying to make an episode out of it. It's awkward making episodes. Okay, this is not great. I could eat, I guess, and I should probably do this.
My army shall rejoice on the cinders.
I was hoping that tree would protect me from the other guys. Ultimately, he's not doing too much, though. It did protect me from the skeleton knight. I don't know if I'd have to run all the way around to loop to the other guys, though. That seems like a bit much. Yeah, I don't want to be spending food on this section, really. Alright, that's gone. And now we definitely want to take care of the minions before we head over to the next area. I'm definitely not going to be learning how to do Vorkath in hard mode or with mechanics on right now. For one thing, I fully expect that there's probably going to be tweaks to the boss made that will make it at least even 1% easier. So I don't see the point in learning it too much right now. I just really want to try it out.
Interrupt me.
And I did promise a stream, so here I am. Alright, so now maybe this one we can do a better job of getting the minions. There's supposed to be, I think, 4 minions for each one. I think is what I heard.
What a real necromancer.
So I only see 3 right now. Oh wait, there's 4. I didn't see this guy. Surprised he didn't see me either. At least the running guys ignore you. That's good. Yeah, it seems like picking this one off is easy. It's funny, they actually recommend that once you learn the boss, you don't get rid of this one. But honestly, this one's easier to get rid of than the minion one. And one less mechanic to worry about is better. And one thing I'm not doing is I'm not making a custom action bar setup or anything for this boss. We're just going to try it with my... whatever I have set up. I wouldn't call it my standard because I have changed it a few times for different things, but I don't feel like changing it again for this boss. Not unless I'm actually going to be doing it regularly, which I have not decided on yet. I think we can burn a little bit of prayer points on this guy so that we heal up. I did remember to put on my salve amulet this time around. I didn't have it for the quest, not that it really mattered, because we did the quest with no food.
Squalid hovel farewell.
Which admittedly, I think that's the first time I've done a story mode boss without food. Usually I still take damage, I think. Maybe not. I don't remember all the story modes. Okay, this is getting... I didn't need to eat, he died. Dang it. Alright, well anyway, we will disrupt this.
Shall rejoice.
Alright, we're ready for the easiest possible boss fight.
Futile efforts from a desperate hand.
Now we gotta deal with this guy. Now, where's his minions at? It's 4 minions. We got one right here. Gosh, we got in real close, but luckily the other guys didn't notice. They might not attack you until you attack the undead giant, honestly. I don't know if the undead giant's aggressive or not. I'm not risking it, because this is a lot of setup for a fight, and I don't want to have to do this more times than necessary. If I can get this done first try, that's fine with me. I have to keep in mind, though, I do have darkness active, and I'm still taking, like, a scary amount of damage sometimes. Blast this guy real quick. Alright, he's gone. Oh, and here's the zombie knight, apparently. I didn't even see him, but he was there. Come on, take him out.
I'll show you what a real necromancer can do.
Now we can do this. I will once again use prayer for this, because we're just going to buff up the prayer once he's dead. I can take that as a second to recharge, so to speak. Also let Excalibur finish rebooting, and just be ready mentally and physically for the actual fight. It kind of feels like maybe you should only have to do the siege like once a day, and then every time afterwards you can just skip it. I think that'd probably be a better balance than making us do this every single time.
All lesser beings shall quiver under my wrath.
Alright, well, we're going to recharge prayer. I'm going to take a quick drink of Sunkissed. And yeah, I think it's time to go in there. I'm nervous, though, because they describe this boss as pure chaos, and it does look that way. I mean, I had no idea what was going on in story mode, honestly. But we are on a timer here. We only got 4 minutes of darkness left, so we'd better get in there if I want it to be active for any decent amount of the fight.
My writhing flames shall engulf the rest of your measly dwelling.
Alright, they recommend deflect necromancy for this fight, because him using like Finger of Death and stuff, I think, is the biggest danger for skilled players, at least. For me, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how this fight goes. I'm hoping we can out-heal things pretty well with our ghosts. It doesn't seem to be working so far. Okay, we want to run backwards. Okay, I got stunned. Whatever. I forgot it stuns you. You're supposed to escape or roll, I guess. That's fine. I'll just eat real quick. I don't want to be stingy with food. I'd rather get a kill and waste money than not get a kill and waste money.
Quite the combination.
Good news is we do have Sign of Life. That's the other thing, though, is I don't want to waste my Sign of Life on this kill. Oh, I didn't even drink my overload, did I?
And feeble.
Oh, I didn't get stunned that
Quite
time.
the combination.
Alright. Alright, I need to heal up. I'm just gonna Excalibur right now. Might as well get it going. Well, I don't have to think about it. Prayer-wise, I could probably afford to turn this on at this point. Whatever that's called. Ow, that really hurt. I never understand it. It always feels like I take more damage than everyone else, and part of it's just because I'm not dealing as much DPS. Alright, we need to dodge. And then come back.
Useless!
Okay, now I'm stunned. That's fine, whatever. Just waste some time. So far, I wouldn't say I'm terribly unhappy about how this is going. Okay, we don't need to worry. You do not want to touch these. These deal a ton of damage.
I shall rend the very flesh from your bones.
This is phase 3, actually. Wow, this is going well. Now, if I didn't have darkness, I don't think it would be going well. We still got 2 minutes of darkness left. Gotta do this. It is very important to remember to do this, otherwise you take a lot of damage. Instead of dealing a lot of damage. But I don't know, can you use this at other times? I think you might be able to. Can I go back to fighting Vorkath, please?
Are you determined to fail?
I'm not determined to fail, I'm just predisposed to failure. So far, with darkness, this boss battle is not bad for someone who's a complete noob like me. Oh crap. And who doesn't even have, like, things set up properly. Like, I don't have escape set up, I don't have keybinds for almost anything.
I'll make a feast
And I think I'm gonna get a kill here.
And be strengthened.
Unless something goes horribly wrong. Now, I don't think I made a profit here, unless we got super lucky with the drops. Okay, we got more goo. We got rainbow colors now. Why have one type of goo when you can have two?
This piteous joke ends now.
I don't know if the longer the fight takes, if you just get more and more goo. But it's already quite a bit. Luckily, I don't really need to move much. And we're almost done. In fact, what does this 30k we get the effect? So there we go. We're through the hard part of the fight now. I need to top up prayer. And we should be good. I should be able to literally just sit here, I think.
Must I be forever
I don't even need to pay attention.
by lesser beings?
Zemouregal, or as he's supposed to be called, Zemouregal, he's really not that important in this fight. He's just a constant source of necromancy damage that you have to protect against. I did see somebody say that it kind of feels like this boss fight's set up for duos where somebody tanks his hits while somebody else fights Vorkath, and I think I agree. It's unfortunate that I'm not really interested in group bossing, because that does sound fun. Like, if I could just be a tank or something, I'd probably find that a lot more enjoyable than being a DPS. But we have to do it solo because I'm by myself.
I'll show you.
There we go.
What a real necromancer
First
can
kill
do,
done.
Charlatan.
Very nice. Alright, that's full success. And now we have Sophia out here for some reason. Where is she going? Oh, she has to go stand where he was standing, apparently. Alright, spoils of war, please. Alright, what did we get? Oh, come on, I have to leave. Fine, we'll head on over to War's Retreat. I just want to know, what did we get first kill? 218k. I mean, it's not great. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't add, like, a necromancy anima stone thing for rune crafting. That would have been a nice drop, I think. Probably would have made people a lot more excited for the drops than this kind of garbage they have here. Alright, did my... Oh yeah, my familiar survived. They said that it damages familiars, but mine lived. I kind of just threw it on there thinking that it would die, but guess not. Alright, well, phase 2 of this stream begins now, which is attempting a kill where we're still not going to rush through the siege phase or anything. We're still going to do all that. But I'm going to try not using darkness and see how that goes. I will probably regret it, honestly. But we'll try. And if that works, I don't know. We'll see where to go from there. Wait, why didn't I pray? Thought I clicked on it. Alright. Back through we go. I'm very nervous about this attempt. Because I'm not good at dealing with high DPS against me, and I think that's going to happen here. But on the plus side, we should be fine as long as I don't panic. I had so much food left over, you would think that I would be fine.
Rise, my loyal ones. Destroy this rat hole.
I'll probably try to figure out how to attack the guys on this side this time without angering everyone. Start with the ghost, though. I don't know if I have much interest in learning how to do the fight without doing these, unfortunately.
Yes! All lesser beings shall quiver.
But we'll see where the fight is. It might be that over time some new strategies develop and this fight becomes a lot more manageable. Oh, here's one of the guys. I didn't notice him down there. We'll take him out, and then we got 2 more to do. It's funny, is I think I killed this guy the first time around, and I already forgot he was there.
Make ready to bid this squalid.
Alright, I'm gonna see if we can sneak around the back, because last time I did take a lot of damage trying to fight the giant while those other 2 guys attacked me. And if I'm doing this without darkness this time, I don't want to waste food. If at all possible, we will not use any food. Where are they at? There's the ghost, and there's that guy.
My
Ghost first.
shall rejoice.
Oh, nope, that triggered him. But it didn't trigger the skeleton, so that's good. Oh, nope, there, now he goes. The second you touch the giant, it triggers the skeleton. Alright, we will go ahead and pray then. We will do full prayer against this guy because he's dangerous. He hits a lot.
No one can stand against my mighty
And I can go ahead and toss an Excalibur into it and try not to have to eat. Really want to save my food. I don't know if that's going to work, though. Come on, we got Vampirism and Soul Split. How can I be taking this much damage? We haven't even gotten Invoke Death effect on him yet.
Rotten place. Misthalin shall follow.
There it goes. Alright. We managed to not eat or sign on that. That's very good. Now we can... Oh, right, there's still a ghost over here. Forgot about him. Whoops. Alright, there we go. That is that. Let's get rid of this thing real quick.
Can do, charlatan.
And now let's get started on the second, easier one.
You dare interrupt me? This fort shall be leveled.
Whittle away these guys and use the adrenaline to heal up the last little bit that we didn't get.
Rise,
Good.
my
Should
loyal
probably
ones.
just top up my prayer now, because I
Destroy
did
this
lose a lot of
rat
it,
hole.
unfortunately. I hope that this battle can be a success, because if this works, then I know I can move on to maybe trying to speed it up a little. I just need an idea of how much food I use.
Lesser beings shall quiver.
So this first time around, we see how much food we use total, and then I can figure out how much I can rush this section, and then on I can get more and more time efficient. I also need to get the new, like, Rune Nexus thing that lets you have your Ectoplasm and Necromancer runes all in one slot. That will help, because then I could have just darkness with me or whatever if I needed it in a panic. These Guys hit so hard. I think they are melee only, so technically I could pray against them. But I'm trying to see if we can save everything.
Shall rejoice on the
I don't have to stand around and wait for these to recharge again. That's the basic idea. Having bad luck on the death mark thing, though. Both giants didn't want to get it, even though I have the tier 90 armor. Should have a pretty high chance.
No one
Either way,
can
it worked.
stand against my mighty undead.
Alright, mechanics disabled. Now let's go for the next group.
Futile efforts from a
Is he standing in a different spot this time? I don't remember him being quite that close to this guy. I'm gonna leave that one for last in case it triggers it.
When I dispense with this rotten place, Misthalin shall follow.
Goodbye. Maybe he was there last time, but I don't think he was. Isn't he, like, over here? Next guy. Where is the next guy? Oh, he's right here. Where did he come from?
What a real necromancer can
I guess I didn't see him.
Charlatan.
I think it's good to have my first attempts of the boss on video, because that way, when I come back to the boss later, I can review my own attempts. Because that's often the problem, is I learn something, but then I don't do it for a long time. Come back to it, and I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. So I actually really like having this as an option. Gosh, can you safe spot these? Or is that not possible because they can run? I don't know. Either way, he's taking a good amount of damage.
Yes!
I'm also taking a good amount of damage, though. Can't imagine doing this without Vampire Zemouregal. Alright, there we go. Come on.
Make
So
ready
close
to
there.
bid this squalid hovel
Alright, well,
farewell.
I'm fairly injured, but otherwise we're okay. I don't know, do I wait to heal up? I mean, there's nobody watching right now. I will wait for a second to let everything prepare. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna let it sit for a second.
Shall rejoice on the cinders of your beloved fort. No one can stand against my mighty undead. When I dispense with this rotten place, Misthalin shall follow. I'll show you what a real necromancer can do, charlatan.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and Excalibur. This is taking too long. But I don't want to burn food yet. I really do not want to burn food. Do I just run in, or do I let it work? I'll let it work.
Destroy this rat hole.
The bunyips are not good enough. They really need to increase bunyip healing. In my opinion, it should be just plain doubled. At the bare minimum. They are just outdated in terms of how much healing they provide. Alright, I think we're ready now.
Yes! All lesser being shall quiver under my wrath. My writhing flames shall engulf the rest of your measly dwelling.
So one thing I wanted to try was to see if this thing just fires. Yes, it does. It does 10,000 damage, I think. You just have to be careful because you need it when he flies up. But I figure you can spam it. Well, not spam it, but you can use it at the start of the fight safely.
This common garrison shall be your grave.
Oh, I didn't drink Overload again. Just like the first attempt. That is my #1 problem in this game. Oh no. That hurt. Why? Why does it hurt so much? I don't know why sometimes it freezes you and sometimes it doesn't.
You will be one with my undead troops.
Okay, that really hurt. Let's heal. Yeah, darkness was making a big effect, definitely. Oh, right. Get me out of here. Just roll. I am curious about where the Vorkath storyline is going, since Vorkath survives the fight and runs away. I do wonder if we're going to become friends with Vorkath, since, like, the supposed flaw of Vorkath is that it's too friendly. That's why he's attacking Zemouregal, because he doesn't like being used for this purpose. It would definitely be interesting.
Rend the very flesh from your bones.
Right. I gotta remember when he flies up. I always just look at him like, ooh, he's flying, and then I'm like, wait a second, I have to actually do something. Bunyip's about to die, by the way. Glad I didn't pay for an expensive familiar. Just spent a few K on a cheap one. But it helped out.
Obey your master.
Yeah, see, we're already ready to use this again. Something to learn would be how many times I can use that in a row before it becomes a problem. Can we fight Zemouregal during this part? Yeah, we can. That's right. Gotta remember to do that. We're not just waiting for Vorkath to come back.
Yourself a necromancer. Vorkath.
Alright, now it's time to go back. Honestly, this fight is not as bad as I thought it would be.
Why must you test my patience?
Profit-wise, I'm... Oh gosh, I spoke too soon. Why did I suddenly take so much damage? What happened there? That'll be something for me to review in the footage. Probably won't remember to. Right, move.
Wrong direction, you cretin!
Yeah, if you don't disable the spikes, spikes happen when he does that attack. And if you have a lot of players in the fight, because, you know, it's a group boss, in theory, the spikes are just everywhere. Oh gosh. Ow. Oh no, no, do not stand on there. Gosh. I wish there was an upgrade to give necromancy magic levels of range. Ow, that move right there. I don't know what I need to be doing about that move, but it hurts. But this should just about be it.
My flying fury and
oh no.
Slay them all.
Okay, we got him. We should be done with the hard part now. Oh, prayer ran out. That's probably a bad thing.
To be a failure.
Get this on, please. Just drink this.
You call yourself a necromancer. Vorkath.
Alright, I think we're good. We might not even need to eat anymore. If I got it both first attempts, that would be really good. And I think I did. We haven't even signed yet. Oh wait, you know what? We can use this on him.
You call yourself
right, duh. It's free to use as much as you want after Vorkath is dead. I don't even know if you get the flying phase twice. It might be you're safe to use it the second that happens. I mean, realistically, you're so far in the fight, you should be good.
Undead troops.
All right, come on. Man, we didn't... Okay, there's the mark. All right. All right, well, I think that's stream complete. I'm not very good at bossing on camera, honestly. That's a 14-minute fight that we just did. Oh, man. Was the first time faster then? I mean, I guess it makes sense. I was taking less damage, and I didn't wait. I kind of wish that the time in the siege didn't count. Alright, Spoils of War. Alright, let's get out of here and let's see what we got on our second kill, and I think that'll be it for the stream. Like I said, it's a nice quick stream. It's video length. Undead Dragonhide, not bad. Fellstalk Seed, meh. I don't know how much Undead Dragonhide is worth. We want to toss one on the Grand Exchange real quick? Why don't we? Let's see what it's selling for on day 2 of the boss being out. It's not selling at all. Yay! Oh, that's sad. I wonder what it's actually selling for, but I don't really want to find out. I'll hold on to it because it is useful for something. That's just really disappointing, though, that even the second day it's already dropped in price that much. But overall, that's not a bad fight. I mean, obviously, it's not really an efficient use of time the way I'm doing it, but it's not bad. And if they change it slightly, I could see myself doing this fight. At the very least, you want to do 100 kills to unlock the Nexus upgrade thing that makes Bone Shield 15 levels higher, which would be pretty nice. But outside of that, I don't know. I don't know if I would keep fighting this for money unless it becomes really good money in the future with updates. But yeah, like, if Jagus was for some reason listening, all I'm saying is Necromancy Anima Stones, or whatever they're called. Are they called Anima Stones? Anima... yeah, Anima Stones. Yeah, Necromancy Anima Stones. Make it happen. Necromancy runes would be nice to get in better quantities. I'm struggling on those. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this stream. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!